Okay.
Emil's just gonna hang this on the doorknob.
You can't see me.
Hi, gang. I'm admitting everyone into the meeting, so it might take a few minutes. If you find yourself unmuted, make sure you do mute yourself. So it'll take a little bit longer in the morning when we're doing this, but I think we have found a flow. So, good morning. I'm just jotting the code down, 135-880-875. Good morning. Yeah. All right, I'm admitting people in. This is so fun. Okay, those of you who might be new, there's all those sweet faces. Okay, so unmute yourself. More. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you can hear me. Okay. You can hear me good. There's people coming. So this is new. We're having like an extra kind of like, it's almost like you have to say the secret password to get into this class now. Holy special kiddos. So make sure you mute yourself if you're not muted. Manage participants. There we go. All right. Whoa, we've got lots of kids in here already. It's so good to see you. Do you notice that there's a chalkboard here? Holy goodness. Super fun. All right. There's one person that was messaging me over here for the code. I'm going to give it to them. And we can be on our way. All right, let's see here. The code. All right, let's see. I was going to do a Facebook Live as well. I might do that just to get it going here. All right, I'm not doing Facebook Live. There. Okay. Are there more people that are trying to get in? There's more people. There's more people trying to get in. Admit. I wish I could just do, admit everyone all at once, but I can't. All right. I think we're ready. So can everyone, oh wait, 1 second. You ready for this feature? The battery's dead. It has a cool echo. I'm going to charge it later. I've got a microphone. I got to put a Riverbend sticker on here. Welcome to class. Woo woo. Let me say good morning to all my friends here. I see Savannah Knowles. Good morning. I see Maddie and Emma. I see a new person. Who do I see? Somebody with the name, oh, is that Chloe George? Hi, Chloe. Oh, it's so good to see you. The mom is Jenny Gallant. I don't know the little guy's name. I forget your name. You can unmute yourself and tell me your name if I don't know it. Hi, Maddie. We've got, Anna and Molly. Yes. I've got Izzy and Ethan. I've got Ruth. I've got Charlie. I've got Chase and McKenna. I've got Cassie. I've got Alex. Is it Alex McPherson? Who am I looking at? I've got Lucas. I've got Mala Nelson. I've got Davis. I've got Dylan. Oh,
Hey, Jaden.
sorry, what is it?
The boy's name is Jaden. Our
Jaden.
moms know each other.
Jaden. Oh my gosh, cute. There's so many kids that like know each other in this thing. It's so cool. I love it. Okay. Admit. This is where I'm showing my age, you guys. I have to like say everything out loud, like press, start. Anyway, good morning, my
Up,
sweetheart.
down, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Exactly, McKenna, you get it. All right, I'm gonna mute all of you again. Mute all. Well, I'm gonna allow participants. I'm not going to allow participants. Oh yes, I will allow you to unmute yourself. Continue. Riverbend. I'm going to unmute all of you so you can say good morning to each other. Say good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I need to see my camera.
Okay, now I'm muting all of
Good
you.
morning.
There. Now you are muted,
Say
hopefully.
what?
If you find yourself unmuted, I would ask that you mute yourself because I don't know how to do that all the time. All right, I'm going to learn how to multitask doing this. So the difference between this is, so admit, okay, oh, I'm the host, is that I have to let everyone into the class, but we just want to make sure we're being safe on the internet. So it might be a little bit of a, like a transition and a little wait time here. We're already at 10:37. That's okay. All right, can everyone see my cool blackboard behind me? Just show me a thumbs up if you can see it. Yes, okay. Are the words in the right direction? You can read them in the right way. They're not backwards. Okay, we're gonna go over them. Perfect. And we're gonna get started. So let's review, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rebecca Halliday. I am from Riverbend Community School, and you are officially a Riverbend Reading Rebel if you're here in my class. Riverbend Reading Rebel. That means you're here to learn about a bunch of different cool things. You might be here to learn about some reading codes. So we've learned about Magic E and phonograms like EA and EE. We've learned about closed syllables and open syllables and OO sounds. So we've done a lot of work. These kids that are in here, a lot of them have been here for 3 weeks in class. That's so crazy. We're going on our 4th week of learning together, my friends. I just heard a little bark. I feel like it's maybe Cassie. Cassie, I'm muting you.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice I was muted.
That's okay, honey. You're so cute. Admit. Oh, okay. So we are learning together. Typically, our classes are about 30 minutes. Okay, we try and keep it about 30 minutes. Guess what? I have a winner for today to announce. So somebody posted a lot of kiddos posted their work. So those of you who are McKenna, I want you to not screen share because that takes away the whole screen for everybody else.
Sorry. How do I get out of this?
I'm not totally sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what we do is we do our work, and then at the end of the session, you can post a little bit or a lot, anything you want to post in the Facebook group of what you did afterwards, and you get put in for a daily draw for an achievement award. I'm going to show you what it looks like. One moment. I've got a stack of these ready to mail out. You get your achievement award if you're the daily winner, and then you get your name put in to for the grand prize on Friday. And this week it is a $25 gift card for Toys R Us. So if you put in your work at the end of the day and you show me your work in Facebook, that means you've written down some of the code words. Yesterday we had a word of the day, which was, anybody? Mouth it for me. Don't unmute yourself. Maddie, do you remember the word of the day yesterday? It was a big word. No? Charlie LeBlanc.
Relinquish.
Relinquish. Yes, my friend. The word was relinquish. You know what? I didn't put a word of the day up actually on my chalkboard. How fun is it that I get to use chalk? I'm so glad. Okay, I'm going to put word of the day right here. I'm going to make the word of the day be advocate. Advocate is a good word. And you'll notice it's a magic E word. And how many syllables are in the word advocate? Advocate. 3 syllables. Advocate. Long O, short A. All right. So our word of the day is advocate. Advocate means that you either you advocate, so you stand up for yourself. Advocate means that you represent somebody else's rights. So you can look it up. Super simple definition. Use the word advocate and relinquish in your speaking today. Our new skill, so today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. If you don't know how to write the date, you should practice writing the date, Wednesday, April 8th, TH, 2020. Put that on your work. I want to see it done. Today's reading skill is called point of view. Everybody do this. Point of view. Oh. Point of view. That means that you have a special perspective. Point of view is all about, welcome if you're just joining. Admitting Sam Gray, admit. It's not happening. There. If you're just joining us, one of our rules also is that you are not unmuting yourself, that we need to see your face if you're in here, so make sure we can see your video, okay? And what else? Okay, reading skill point of view. What that means is if it's a fictional book, it's the character's point of view. So myself and Chloe and Ruth could all see a car accident outside. We would all have different, let's put our glasses on, points of view on how it happened. Chloe could say, that guy cut off the other guy, and he was just driving along doing nothing, and he hit him, and it was totally his fault. And the way I see it could be, that driver was being safe, and the other guy cut him off, and it was totally his fault. So when we talk about a story that we read, we think about the narrator's point of view, and how does that change the story? You could have 2 characters in a book, and based on who they are, their points of view are totally different. Who's read the book Wonder? Wonder, about Augie Pullman in their class? The book Wonder, have you not read it yet? Oh my gosh, please put it on your reading list. It's so amazing. It's such a wonderful book. And every chapter is from a different character's point of view, okay? So let's see here. Gosh, there's so many great kiddos in here. So I'm gonna keep going, guys. So our point of view, we're gonna work on examining our character's point of view or their perspective, the way they see the world around them. Point of view is actually pretty complex. You can get really high up in our point of view skills, but we're gonna kind of keep it simple today. I'm gonna upload a point of view poster. How many people have heard of like first person point of view, second person point of view, and third person point of view? Some of our older kiddos maybe. It's sort of like if a story's written from I, then that's first person point of view. Anyway, we won't get into that. I'll upload a poster. You can look at it if you want. Our second skill we're working on today is our controlled vowels. Mirrors on. Everybody, when I say mirrors on, you do what I do. Mirrors on. Our controlled vowels mean any vowel, I can even write here, I forgot. Any vowel, can you see? Yep, that has, so our 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. When you add, so those vowels on their own, they say A, E, I, O, U, or if they were a short vowel, it would say A, E, I, A. Say those funky short vowels with me. A, E, I. Now, watch what happens. If I add an R, an R, an R, an R, and an R, the sound has changed completely. What's it say now? It says R, or, R, which is my favorite one because it's the pirate sound. Charlie, what's up, dude?
Apparently Alora can't get in. Like, she's trying to sign in the password, but it's telling her that it's like not working.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that, Charlie. Let's see here. I'll message her mom on Facebook just to make sure. I want you to think of right now and write on a piece of paper any words that have a vowel plus R word. So an example would be car, her, sir, for, fur. So come up with your own vowels plus R word while I try and message Alora's mom. Okay, just 1 second. It is. Mute yourself, please. Okay, 1, 3, 5. Oh, I'm not saying the code out loud. Okay, Charlie, you can, oh, there she is. Good, good, good. All right, awesome. Alora is in, I believe. Okay, so let's move on. Who did a vowels plus R word for me? Let me see. Show me what you got. Show me what you've got. Put it in the camera. Oh, I can't see. Oh, car is one. Yes, absolutely. Her, explorer. Yes, so good. 4. Okay, awesome. What do you got, Marlo? Mommy can't see it. Brr. All right. So the way this works is in a syllable. So if I had the word and I added ST, this becomes stir. If I add an F, that becomes far. All right. So basically you've got your vowels plus R and it completely, think of it, you might have seen the bossy R thing before, where you add an R along to the vowel and that R takes over the vowel sound, okay? So we're working on vowels plus R sounds today. There we go. So the next thing, so Alora, you're just joining us. Our skill today is called point of view, which means we are trying to think of what the author's point of view is, or the character's point of view, or perspective on how they see the world, okay? And how the character or the narrator's point of view can change the whole story. Our syllable type is R controlled vowels. That's where we left off. Guess what? And our word of the day is advocate. Advocate, okay? Guess what? For my older kiddos or some younger kiddos that may want a good challenge, I've added in a Greek and Latin root for y'all. What is a Greek and Latin root? Huh? It is, our Greek and Latin root for today is spec. So if I were, what do I have on my face? A fancy word for glasses is called, McKenna, I see you, spectacles. Spectacles. So the root word is spec, which means to be able to see. Okay, so what are some other words that use the Latin root spec? That's part of our challenge today. If that feels like too crazy for you, don't do it. Don't do it, kids. Do whatever you feel like you're comfortable with. Oh, I didn't announce the winner. Guess who it is? Are you guys ready? We're going to do drum rolls. Our winner for today is one of the handsomest boys in Riverview, Dylan Beacock. Woo woo! Yay, Dylan. Dylan did some really hard work and he's amazing and I'm really proud of him. So golf claps for Dylan, please. Good little good little claps, Ruth. You're the proud owner of an achievement award. Plus you will get your name in the draw for the Friday prize. $25 gift card for Toys R Us. Don't go there now. Wait until all this is over. All right. I have got a story for you today, friends. It is from one of my favorite authors named, I'm pressing, admit. All right. Roald Dahl, who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach, but he also wrote I see Maddie's face, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He also wrote a book of poems that are very weird, and his poems are some of my favorites, and I have students in my classes that love his poems. It's usually about how animals take over humans, just saying. We have got a question here. Yes, Miss, there we go. Yes, is it Anna or Molly? I forget.
Anna,
Anna, what's your question, honey?
did you fix the thing for screen sharing?
Is it
Like
just,
the screen share the book?
oh, to screen share the book? No, I haven't gotten that to work yet, but I'll do a good job showing it in the camera. I still have to work on that. If anybody has parents that are really tech savvy and know a way that I can easily just use a document camera or something, my iPad could be a document camera. Just a second, I might have an idea. Can I go with it? Can I try? Maybe my camera on my phone could be the document camera, and then I could screen share that. 1 second. I think I can do it. I bet you I can. Okay. If I do this, I've got this cool little guy. Maybe if I, oh, and he goes like that. He goes like that. And I put him here. And I do this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Oh no. He almost fell. Just a second. Woo. Okay. And then if I do screen share with a iPhone or iPad via AirPlay. Okay. Yes. One moment. Yes. And I share. I did that. Install. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Okay. And then I do settings. Wait. And I do this. Make sure you're muted, please. Not everybody's muted. Okay, Zoom. Okay. Okay. Camera. And we flip this baby around. You don't need to see my face twice. Okay, this is my really, really dirty table. Okay, wait. What? Let's see. The pig. Now, what's happening? Is it upside down? Can you see it okay? No way. Did I just invent a document camera? There's my feet. Okay, 1 second. I need it to stay though. There, how's that?
It is backwards.
It's not backwards, is it? Ah! Well, we tried. I will still figure out a way, guys. I'm going to stop screen sharing then. I'm going to stop the screen share. Thanks for letting me try that. I will find a way. Somebody is going to help me do this. All right. Our story today is called The Pig. Okay? It is called The Pig. And here's a picture of our pig. We are listening for vowel plus R words. So if you hear R, or, you're gonna jot it down. If it overwhelms you to jot it down while I'm reading, then after you have till the end of the day to post all your stuff. So don't worry about it. if you hear any vowels plus R words, you jot them down. I want you to keep in mind the pig's perspective. And there's a farmer in here. I want you to think about his perspective, or his, what's called his point of view. Very good. I do feel as though this is better if I read it in a British accent. Is that okay? Say yes. Chase, say yes. Alora's saying no. All right, fine. In England, once there lived a pig. He's from England. I don't know. I might have to.
Yes.
In England, once there lived a pig. And lived a big and wonderfully clever pig. Ooh, clever. Oh, I shouldn't do it because then the British accent will mess up the vowels plus R. All right, fine. Alora gets her way. To everybody, it was plain that Piggy had a massive brain. He worked out irked out sums inside his head. There was no book he hadn't read. He knew what made an airplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this, but in the end, one question drove him round the bend. He simply couldn't puzzle out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round. Alas, no answer could be found. Till suddenly, one wondrous night, in all a flash, he saw the light. He jumped up like a ballet dancer, and yelled, "By gum, I've got the answer." What do you think he has discovered about life? What do you think he's discovered about life? I'm muting. Has he figured out? What could it be? As a reader, I'm always asking questions. They want my bacon slice by slice to sell at a tremendous price. They want my tender, juicy chops to put in all the butcher shops. They want my pork to make a roast, and that's the part that costs the most. They want my sausages in strings. They even want my chitterlings. Chitterlings is a good word. The butcher's shop, the carving knife, that's the reason for my life. Such thoughts as these are not designed to give a pig great peace of mind. So what's the author saying? The pig's figured out that, what is he? What is his purpose in life? Is to become bacon. But bacon's so delicious. I'm sorry. Oh. Next morning, in comes Farmer Bland, a pail of pig swill in his hand, and Piggy, with a mighty roar, bashes the farmer on the floor. Jeez. Now comes the rather grisly bit. So let's not make too much of it, except that you must understand that Piggy did eat Farmer Bland. He ate him up from head to toe, chewing the pieces nice and slow. It took an hour to reach the feet because there was so much to eat. And when he'd finished, Pig, of course, felt absolutely no remorse. What does remorse mean? It means feeling bad. Slowly, he scratched his brainy head, and with a little smile, he said, I had a fairly powerful hunch that he might have me for his lunch. And so because I feared the worst, I thought I better eat him for erst. What happened? The pig ate the farmer. So this is what this book is all about, is animals that kind of try and take over the humans. Because we've kind of, oh, my mom is here. I have to let my mom in. She's late. So, because we always take over the animals, don't we? Good morning, Mom. Hi, Mom. Everyone say hi to my mom, Priscilla. She's just joining. Good old Priscilla. So I want you to think, what was the pig's point of view? The pig's point of view matters so much in this story. His point of view was that it's awful that we're trying to do what? That we're trying to eat him. But if he knew how great bacon tasted, maybe he would just accept his fate. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, this story is so great. There's another one about an anteater and a little girl that sits on a porcupine, which is one of my favorites. I love that one so much. So this one was a little bit darker than we normally have. We have a lot of lighthearted stories. This is still lighthearted and fun. I respect pigs and humans. Please know that. So today, let's review. Our reading skill is point of view. So my question, if you can answer this for my older students, what was the pig's point of view in this story? The next thing is, give me a list of at least 10 vowels plus R words. R, or sounds. R, or. Greek and Latin root, for those of you who want to challenge, is spec, which means the root is spec as in spectacles, and the Latin root spec means to see. What other words have the Latin root spec? I'm really interested to see what lists you have there. And our word of the day is advocate. Advocate. In French, for example, lawyer is avocat, right? Avocat, which means they represent and fight for somebody's rights. So advocate means to stand up for somebody or something. All right, I want you to post in the Facebook page. You show me all your hard work and you will be chosen for the winner of the day. And congrats to our winner of the day today, Dylan. That's so amazing. I'm going to unmute you and you can say hello to each other and goodbye again. I love you all so much. Thanks for coming to this class. We had like 24, 25, 26, 27 kiddos in this class today. That's amazing. Savannah Knowles. Oh, I'm gonna unmute you. Sometimes it doesn't go very fast. You can unmute yourself.
When are you going to give me my certificate?
They are all filled out and I am sending them in the mail this week. It's a coming, honey. It's coming, I promise, okay? All right. So the rest of you, show us what you've been up to. Tell us what you're doing during your time at home or your time outside. Those of you who have just joined and we don't know you yet, all of our kiddos posted things they're really good at, things that they love to do. If you're getting better at something during this time at home, show us. I want to know more about you guys and just show off your talents, show off your skills. You are loved. I'm just so happy to see you. So classes are only Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So make sure you know tomorrow is our last class of the week. Yes, Miss Maddie.
You forgot to do the winner of the day. Who was the winner of the day yesterday?
Well, I only announced the winner of the day the next day during class, like I did today. So the winner of yesterday was Dylan. I'll announce the winner of today tomorrow, if that makes sense. Okay? And I still do the draw on Friday. I just don't do a live class. So the winner of today's class will be announced tomorrow. Yes, Miss Cassie. You got to unmute yourself. I see you talking. I can see your mouth going. Yes, Cassie? Nope, she's still not. I don't know why. Oh, wait, I can unmute you. I've unmuted everyone. Crazy.
Hi,
Yes. So now it's crazy, everybody. This is not a working microphone and it's not doing anything. However, you are loved. You are awesome. Come back to 30.
Am I unmuted? Bye, 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 bye,
No,
bye.
Bye, Maddie.
Bye, 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 bye.